Do you think there's so the ag startup engine might be part of it, but do you think there's a difference in the ecosystem for entrepreneurs in the ag tech sector in Iowa in 2018 versus when you were a part of your first startup?
Yeah, it's night and day. It really is. And if you think about it, though, really, I mean, Iowa at the end of the day is the center of agriculture, right? Not just in the country, but worldwide. It really is. And so you have the expertise here. You have Iowa State. You have all the expertise sitting inside of Iowa State, basically all within walking distance of the research park in Ames. So it's all there. It's just coordinating it all and putting it all into one sort of central pool where it's easily accessible by the entrepreneurs themselves. Mm-hmm. So that, to me, is what Ag Startup Engine represents.
Great. Well, the aim of the Ag Startup Engine is agricultural technology, which agriculture is broad, agricultural technology is still broad. But as you think about the most compelling opportunities in agricultural technology, Adam, how do you think about those? Whether it be by category, types of opportunities, areas that you think are particularly relevant?
Yeah, so anytime there's sort of a legacy production system in place, it's always, to me, it sort of is like, oh, that's kind of interesting. That looks like an opportunity to create something new, right? To sort of improve upon it. So if you look at the vaccine company that I mentioned previously, I mean, that was nothing more. At the end of the day, I'm sort of downplaying it, but it was a new way of making vaccines that was faster, cheaper, safer, right?
Vaccines, nothing new, but a better way, faster way, cheaper way of producing them.
Production platform, completely new, right? The other opportunities that exist, I mean, we've got automation, seriously. We've got a labor shortage that's out there all across really the Midwest, rural areas, and automation sure could help a lot in terms of taking some of these tasks that could easily be automated but are currently being performed by individuals, and automating those tasks and moving those individuals into areas on farm that may be of higher value. So that's a big one for me as well.
Certainly. So the other side of opportunities is challenges.
Sure.
Right? And so agriculture by its very nature is seasonal. Mother Nature plays a huge role. Market risk arising from Mother Nature, but from policy issues, a number of different things. So as you think about challenges particular to agricultural technology, whether it's about implementation, whether it's about market acceptance or anything else, what do you think some of the primary challenges are that entrepreneurs, investors that are interested in ag tech need to be clear-eyed about, and what needs to be overcome to be successful?
Yeah, so production agriculture at the end of the day is a commodity environment, right? And so you got really tight margins all the way across the board for the most part. And so really, as an entrepreneur, you really, unlike perhaps any other industry, you have to be thinking about how your product is truly delivering value to the end user. And that product and that value has to be quantifiable in a way that you can clearly demonstrate a return on the investment for that grower, for example, or that producer, for example, such that it becomes almost a no-brainer for them to purchase it. The good news is that as technology sort of comes on board, new technologies come on board, it allows for that, but you have to figure out how to actually use it to unlock that potential. So anyway, I think the same sort of concept of these being challenges or obstacles with new technology, they also represent opportunities, right? You just got to figure out how to do it in such a way that is actually driving true value back to the end user.